Alrighty, folks, welcome to the Western Front. I'm just about to form up a squad with my good buddy Chris Pratt, who is currently getting set up. So we'll wait for him. We'll wait for some people to get into the chat here. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Go ahead and say hi in the chat, and we'll get it going here. I'm going to form a squad once I get Chris on the line. Hey! Hey Chris, how's it going? Check, check, 1,
Hello.
2. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hello, hello, can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me all right, Chris? Hold up. Check, check. Alright, hold on here. We're gonna form a squad. Tommy's all the way. Change his name to 2nd Battalion, Border Regiment, the Border Regiment. Can you hear me, Chris?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, great.
Okay, cool. So your stream is all set up?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Right now we got one person watching, and I think it's me. I just formed a squad in Verdun.
We seem to...
You cutting in and out. I hear you kind of cutting in and out. Hello, hello.
Okay. Well, I don't understand why the,
Welcome to the front.
What's going on?
I, made a link to his channel in the description of my video, so check out his perspective on all of this.
Yeah, it's not going too well. I just got you on that.
Bits of his conversation. Oh, but I've found his squad, so... And I can't join the team. Great.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, go ahead and check out Chris's YouTube channel. Yeah, we're playing on Ghost Edge here. Chris, you said you're playing as
So you can hear me now, right?
I can hear you. You can hear me, right? Can you hear me all right? All right, we got Rona. Hello, Rona. Yo, what's up? What's up? Hopefully your quarantine is going well. I don't know where you're from, but I am assuming you're on a quarantine. Epic shots. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not that great at this game, but we enjoy. If you play Verdun, go ahead and join up. Going back. Lay some artillery down. Hit some Germans on the way up here. Go ahead and throw this link on Facebook. Get a few more viewers out here. I certainly appreciate the viewers that we have now. Oh, and I wasn't looking at my computer screen and I ran into it. Good job. So, Chris, how is your quarantine going?
Oh, you know, it's going.
Yeah. Do anything fun today?
I mean, not really. I did a little bit of editing earlier, and then I actually did a few test rounds of this game just to make sure that it was working.
Right.
Because the last time I tried to play this game on stream, it kept kicking me out of the game in 10 minutes.
Well, I hope that
Yeah, it seems to be working. Yeah, well, it seems to be working better today. I think the issue was that it was just Steam needed to be updated for some reason, and so it was just like it wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, we have Maxwell in the chat. Hello.
Hello, Koala1203. Thanks for watching the stream. Oh, very good, Rona. Berries are great. Berries are the best. I don't know if you really consider them fruit. I don't. I think berries are like their own kind of category of whatever they are, but random shower thoughts. Anyway, that's good. That's good.
I hope that your stream is going better than mine is so far, because I am stuck on the spawn screen.
Oh no. Yeah. We're on Book's Edge right now.
Yeah. Well, I hit the spawn button and it like is just stuck.
Yep.
So I don't know what to do about that. I can at least. It's doing that weird thing where it just keeps like freezing on me.
Yeah.
Reloading, cover me.
I'm gonna go ahead and join the Germans for autobots.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
You'll probably end up on the Germans as well. I wonder who I'm in. I'm gonna be. Oh, I don't want to be a Jaeger. I want to be a. I want to be Suskal. Oh, I'm gonna be in your squad, Chris. Hey, let's go.
Oh, good. Nice.
There we go.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's like, it's loading.
Oh, you're the NCO or the officer?
There's a German in there.
We got the MP-18. We're gonna ruin some lives today, guys.
Yeah. This fucking. I apologize if I curse. I'm a little bit miffed right now because I had this thing working perfectly earlier, and now as soon as I go to stream it and there's people watching, it's like, no. It's gonna be all frozen on me.
That's just how it goes. Oh, that guy died.
apparently, it's gonna be one of those days.
It do be like that sometimes.
It
Also,
do.
I think this server isn't like an East Coast server. I think it's probably like something. 'Cause I'm getting all sorts of those little notifications on like timing and frame rate.
Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's still not letting me spawn. I can scroll through the menus and all of that, but yeah, it's like it's frozen.
Yeah. Alright, everybody throw down in the chat for Chris.
Yep.
His game
Oh,
is-
here we go. Wait, it's yeah. Well, now it says waiting. I don't know what that means.
Alright. We'll take waiting.
But I've been doing nothing but waiting this entire time.
Yeah.
Well, and now the sound has cut out, so that's great.
Oh
Yay! I crashed.
no.
Woohoo! Fun. This is bullshit. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. We're right back to this. That's fun. Well, I don't know. We might have to if the last time it did this was any indication, it's probably just gonna keep doing this to me until I finally give up. So I don't know. We might have to just play some Mountain Blade or something, because
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why it does this when I stream. Because it only.
Are you you're setting it up in the game capture, right? I mean, obviously. I think.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had all the settings filled in and everything.
Yeah.
But actually, what's weird is that, like, the very first stream that I did, I was streaming this game and it worked fine. And then I streamed it again, like, a day later, and it was doing this. And then I played it a few times without streaming it, and it went back to working fine. And now it's back to just crashing on me, I guess. So that's, you know. I don't understand this stuff.
Game or something like that.
It could be. Well.
Any way you could like restart the
Okay.
game and restart the stream, maybe?
I mean,
That's kind of annoying.
sure, I can restart the game, but it'll just, yeah, it'll just keep crashing on me. That's what I was trying to do last time. I kept crashing, and then I would get back into the game, and then it would crash again. So, so yeah, it's like, it's all busted up right now.
Yeah. Rona, Matt, do you know?
Oh, gee,
Brandon?
Verdun.exe has stopped working, you think?
Yeah, Rona, I do know Brandon F. He's one of the guys in the 54th Regiment, me and Chris. And I was actually trying to get him on this live stream, but he said he was busy, so he wanted time. But yeah, he has a
Yeah,
great
well, he's in
channel.
Ohio right now still.
Right, yeah, he's in Ohio, yeah.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to, edit my stream details and, change it to Mountain Blade, because
Okay.
Verdun is just not gonna work for me, unfortunately.
Alright. Would you hate me if I stayed after?
No, that's fine. do whatever you want. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'll still be talking to you on the Steam chat. We can still have a good conversation.
oh yeah. Okay, so do
Me, very big name on Brandon channel. Oh, great, great. Well, I'm glad you enjoy his channel. That's awesome. Yeah, he has some great stuff. I love his like 360 videos of our reenactments. There's a really good shot of me in Old Sturbridge Village, OSD. I'm right behind him. My big nose is like so, yeah, I really enjoy his channel. Really good content.
okay. So we'll just be a minute here.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're this game is about to end. Hearing the end of match music here, so.
Hopefully this isn't all just because Steam needs to update itself again. It'll be very inconvenient timing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Because it literally has to update every day for some reason. I don't know why in God's name.
But trying to make sure everybody in that has, access, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. They're downloading all the new apps from the workers too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Die Schlacht ist verloren, aber der Krieg noch lange nicht.
There's match number 1. I didn't do that well, considering I had a submachine gun in my hands in a game of bolt actions, but
Yeah.
alright, 19 out of 11, okay. We'll take it. Oh, of course we're gonna vote for Samuel over Champagne.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even a choice at that point.
Yep. Hey, we got 8 out of 3. 3 people voted for Champagne, and I don't know who those heathens are.
Okay. So
Okay.
booting up Mountain Blade Napoleon right now.
Very good. There you go. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong with Mountain Blade Napoleon.
Oh yeah. Do. Okay.
I was hoping all my advertising would have done a little bit better. That's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can only advertise to so many people.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
I'm using Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and that's about it. So, I mean, I didn't really
Yeah.
expect to get much here, so that's okay. We got 3
Yeah.
people watching, one of them being me.
Zeit, sich die Hände schmutzig zu machen.
I mean, that's respectable.
Yeah. I think yesterday we were up.
That's more or less what I'm at right now. I have 5 people watching.
Yeah.
5 very patient people.
Yeah. Rona says, now if I was Brandon, I would go on a rant about how Mountain Blade Napoleon is far. I mean, yeah, it's a far game. I mean, every video game about a historical military conflict is always going to be far, I think, but you take what you can get. That's a fun game, though. Hey, Chris, do you play Holdfast?
I do not.
I played that for like 5 minutes. It was a good game, but for some reason it wouldn't let my key bindings let me use my left mouse as fire.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I had to like use middle, like the wheel flick. Very odd, very odd. It's a good game though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's basically just Mountain Blade with better graphics.
Yeah, I would agree. Got a little lag here. We got somebody with like 5,000 ping. No, 270. Ooh. Coronavirus has.
I mean, that's still a lot.
9 ping.
Damn.
Somebody's downloading something.
Well, at least that's not his kill count.
Yeah.
Alright, hey, here we go. We've got Mountain Blade loading up here, finally. Great. Okay. So... let's see what the sort of matches the game is offering tonight. Maybe I'll do a commander battle.
Of course I got killed by the coronavirus. Damn. F in the chat. Throw an F in the chat.
F.
Yep.
Good lord, these pings are outrageous. I'm looking at these pings. 400, 600, 681, 733, 752, 1,178. What is going on here? Maybe that's why I'm having so much trouble connecting.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so commander battle is not going to happen, I don't think. Let's try siege.
Sie greifen an!
Siege isn't looking too good either. That's a ping of 500.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez. 500 ping.
500.
What are you
Something's wrong with my internet. Oh well.
I'm not trying to steal your viewers, Chris, but I'm throwing my Steam name in your live chat here, so people can.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
On what is it? Steam. We all know Steam. Yeah, my username is literally just because of War of Rights, which there is an event today. But I'm kind of ducking for this because I love Verdun. Verdun's a great game. I love Verdun. It's a little buggy here and there, but it's the most historically accurate World War I game I think. Oh! Legs. Goodbye, legs.
Okay, so we're in a round of siege here in Mountain Blade, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know how accurate that that ping reading was. Hopefully that was just some sort of bug. This is an interesting looking map, though. Oh, great. Oh, and we're playing as the 33rd. That's nice.
There you go.
Good regiment. I like the uniforms.
Gotta love that red with white face.
Yeah. Well, I like the fact they have red faces. That's pretty cool. There's not too many regiments that have that. I gotta remember my controls here, because I've been bouncing back and forth between Rising Storm 2 VERDUN in this game lately, so I'm all messed up.
Yep. Get out of here, Dirty Dan, with your VAR.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was weird. I entered the Matrix for a few minutes, and then when I came back out, there was just a huge explosion. Yeah, it's not so much my ping. I mean, my ping is not great. It's like 150 right now. But like somebody else on the other team has a ping of like 300, so...
Yeah, that's always the problem. Like, half the time it's not even your own ping. It's like somebody who's downloading something at the same time as they're playing. We used to have a joke about that, but that's okay, we're not.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll save that for when we're not on no live stream.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, if there's something you want to see in the live chat, throw it in there. Throw it in there, throw a question out. Whatever.
Can I get up these stairs, for crying out loud? Oh. Well. There's a cannon, I'm sure. Well, this is just a mess. Oh. They're in the fort. Ow! That was rude.
Rude.
I saw him, but then somebody immediately shot me.
I think I was telling you this because I want to get a webcam so I can play. I can play a historical game and wear the historically accurate uniform for that time period the game is set in. Think about that?
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that. I'm just... Where is the door? I'm just walking around this house. I can't find my way out. Finally. So this might end up being a little bit of a salty stream.
Salty.
I apologize. My blood is still up from having VERDUN crash on me.
Yeah.
Okay, why is my own teammate attacking me with his saber? I don't think he realizes that attacking teammates in this game damages you.
Right.
I think he figured it out and stopped, but I was so just waiting for him to just drop down dead in front of me.
Right.
Justice. Are you kidding me? This like one rifleman just like runs up in the middle of this crowd. There's teammates like wall to wall on either side of me, and he singles me out and bayonets me in the face.
That's how it goes.
Oh, this is some bad luck Brian stuff here.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I haven't heard Bad Luck Brian since like 2012.
Yeah. 2012 called, they want their memes back.
Correct. So
Yeah, that would be preferable.
That'd be nice. What's one event you're really looking for in 2020?
I think the VAR immersion events.
Yeah, that'll
Assuming that doesn't get canned.
Yeah.
That's in May, so that might be cutting it a little close.
I would agree.
Considering that every event in April got canceled, so.
Yeah, Battle Roads canned. Fort Adams got canned, yeah.
Yeah. I can't get out. There's just... I'm just in this room with a dude playing a piano. Just a Highlander. No, he got up and he's now taking a shot out the window.
There you go.
You know what? I'm gonna play the piano. Screw it. Somebody else has already played. What? No, there's nobody there. There's a ghost playing the piano, apparently. Okay. Fine. You're gonna force me to make myself useful. I guess I will. Uh-oh. Oh no, they are in the room. No, defend the piano. Ooh.
Maxwell Clark, my volume might be a little low because I was in OBS. I was doing like a mic check, and my levels were going up into the yellow region, which I think was verbal, so I'll project a little bit. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I went to the so.
Yeah, make sure it's around -12.
Yeah. Ooh, that guy just got iced.
For those watching my stream, how's my volume? Can you guys hear me all right?
Momentarily wrong. I'm gonna get that Discord link in the live chat. So if you want to join the Zug, I can barely hear you over the sound of the battle. Although that is historically accurate. Yeah, we're going for authenticity.
Oh, come on now.
Ooh, that guy came around with the 1911, turned it sideways and said good night. Alright, now that I'm in the spawn here, hold on, I'm gonna get that Discord link. Yeah, if you want to join the Zug, join the Zug. If you're wondering where the term Zug comes from, it's a German term for platoon. So,
Oh, I thought it was from Warcraft 3.
Oh, no. I've never played a Warcraft game.
Yeah. Well, it's like an orcish slang term.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just got kicked from the game. Damn.
Hey! Join the club.
Wow. Connection lost. Let's see if there are any servers. Okay, yeah, there are. Alright. We're gonna try and attempt to get back on here. In my Sturm Battalion number 14. And I am wearing historical headwear right now. I'm wearing my Fedmitz with my Bavarian cockade on there. Oh, Maxwell Clark says, "Hey Matt, what do you think is the most underrated fighting force of the 20th century?" Rona says Chilean army. I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know too much about like South American military forces, but if I have to say underrated, it kind of depends on the context. Wouldn't you say, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, I think the context is important. I mean, it's like most underrated in comparison to what?
If I had to choose anyone, I think it would be France. Like, in any major World War setting.
Yeah.
I would definitely say France, because everybody makes the French surrendering jokes, but, and I'm going to make this very simplistic when I say this, but I think that the French are kind of underrated, because in World War II, you know, the only reason I think that they really gave up is that they lost a lot of good guys in World War II. And then 20 years later, you have coming around. You don't have anybody of that kind of younger age to fill those ranks, because a lot of guys died in World War I before they could have kids. I don't know if that's actually like a historically accurate thing to make, but assumption to make. But I'm gonna throw that out there, and maybe that's a plausible reason. Couldn't fire that for a second. Rhodesia never dies. Yeah, Rhodesia never dies. I don't know so much about the Rhodesia, but do you know about Rhodesia, Chris?
Not at all.
Okay. Cool, then we're in the same boat here.
Colonial Boy asks, have I ever done Hold Fast? No, I have not.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct, Maxwell Clark. France did lose an entire generation in the First World War. That's why I really don't appreciate the French surrender joke, because I mean, you look at the Battle of Verdun, like, you know, they shall not pass. That famous quote from Lord of the Rings literally comes right out of World War I. A lot of the guy, I think his name is Tolkien, who wrote Lord of the Rings, he was a World War I vet. I mean, I think, and I think I read something where like a lot of the books are based off World War I in a sense. I don't know if that's a fact, but
Well, I mean, they had that movie about him that came out last year, where it was all about, like, his experiences in World War I and how they shaped his vision for the Lord of the Rings books.
yeah.
I didn't see it, but...
Yeah, I didn't see it.
You know, it'd be very nice if one of these shots would hit something.
Musket problems.
Well,
Musket problems.
they make the muskets too inaccurate in this game, I think. Like, I'm well within the distance where if I shoot at one of these guys that's beneath me here on this wall, I should hit them. There we go, I finally got somebody.
Hey, there you go.
You know, it's like I'm well within, 75 yards or whatever. Like, at this distance, I should have no problems hitting people.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, didn't you say that you had a COVID-19 in your game?
Yeah, we literally had a player named Coronavirus. I don't know if he's still in the game or not. He was in my squad
Yeah,
for
well,
like 5 seconds, but...
I just saw somebody in my game with the same name.
Yeah, I guess that's that trending name going around.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Finally got somebody. Now we're doing something. Oh, I see some musicians down there. Let's see if I can yell them.
Yeah, he's a musician.
Nope. No.
Huzzah for Chris. Yes, huzzah for Chris. Maxwell. I agree.
Yeah. Excuse me, what? What did you just say?
Huzzah for Chris.
No. Remember, it's huzzay.
Oh, huzzay. I always do that. I do that in the middle of battle reenactments too. I'll be like, huzzah, and I'm like, oh wait, huzzay.
For shame.
Yeah.
For shame.
And they made me a sergeant. Wow.
Yeah. Wherever Brandon is right now, he suddenly feels very sad and he doesn't know why.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh my, I sense a disturbance in the force. It's as if somebody pronounced huzzay incorrectly.
Oh yeah. Just a shiver, just like a cold sense goes down his spine.
Yep.
Yeah, so I bought those new British weapons today.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, they're actually coming from another guy who's in the border regiment.
Oh, really?
Trying to get out of things, so.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's all made by K Canvas, who made webbing for the British Army during the First World War.
Okay, neat.
Yeah, they sell that on like Soldier of Fortune, but speaking of Soldier of Fortune, if you're gonna buy anything from Soldier of Fortune, now is the time to do it.
Oh yeah? What is that?
I think it has to do with like the exchange rate and all that. So.
You there?
What's that?
I think we've lost Matt.
No, I'm still here, I swear.
Hello?
Hello? Alright, well, y'all in the curtain extreme. Yes, Gaslight Studios, go ahead and join the fun, man.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Check,
Yep,
check, 1, 2.
we're back in business, I think. Yep,
Great.
I can hear you.
Great.
I can hear you.
Great. I
Okay.
think what it is that I have 4 people in the same house all using the same Wi-Fi on multiple devices, so that's probably what's doing it.
Yeah,
But,
that'll do it.
while I'm in the loading screen for the next match, I'm gonna go grab another beverage real quick.
Okay. Well, this isn't looking very good for us over here. Well. F. Okay, we'll try one more round of this, and then maybe we'll try Commander Battle. It's been a while since I've done that. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Welcome back, Maxwell. Oh, they are in the gatehouse. Now, that should have hit somebody. Come on now. Oh, and now the gatehouse is on fire. I didn't do it, I swear.
Yeah, we didn't start the fire. We're back. Pertinex's back. We're good. Alright. Oh, yeah, Gaslight.
Haha.
We're not on Discord at the moment. It's me and Chris just on Steam chat. I don't know if we can add like more people to a regular Steam chat. Sure, Rona. Let me know what servers you got. Throw them at me.
It better not be the Brandon F. body pillow server.
Oh god, run through them all. I can imagine Brandon teleports to Matt's house and slaps him. Okay. Maybe. Now, I will say there is a bit of a delay on my, like, actual voice, like, coming through, so whenever you're talking to me on the chat, it's probably been a minute since I said whatever I said. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but...
Oh, my bad. My bad, Jackson. He's informing me that the Discord is no longer called that.
Wait, what Discord?
The the server that I was just joking about. Oh my gosh. Somebody is just going ham with the mortars over here. Doesn't matter if you're playing Mountain Blade or Verdun, those mortars will get you.
Oh yeah, correct.
Oh, I see. It's just the unofficial server. I see.
Oh, Mach 1 just got me with a compare 80. Oh, he's probably Belgian.
I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't stand by the spot that gets repeatedly bombarded by artillery.
Probably not. That's how we're avoiding coronavirus in 2020, not standing near mortars.
Yeah. Just yeah, 6 feet. You need to stand within 6 feet of where the mortars are going to be targeted.
Yeah. I think
there's like a really intense political debate going on in the chat in this Mountain Blade server.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's going by too quickly for me to actually read it, but I can tell it's getting very heated.
Yeah. Hey, Chris.
What's up?
So Gaslight Studios wants to our Steam chat. Are you cool if I add him to it?
Yeah, go for it.
Great. I can add you, Gaslight. I'm gonna add you right now. Give me 5 seconds.
I need artillery on that position.
I think I remember your name. There we go. Alright, I added you. Oh wait. Voice chat continues even if you... Okay, now we're all on the same thing here, I think. I didn't know if you could do that. I've never used Steam chat for more than one person. So I'm making more progress with my German World War.
Oh yeah?
I just got my shot home in the mail today. So I'm gonna repaint it so it's a little more accurate.
Nice.
I did not hit anything with that first MP18 fire. You like that?
It do be like that.
Yep.
Maxwell Clark is asking me, do I know any good, relatively inexpensive gaming PCs? Sorry, I'm getting mauled to death by bayonets here. But anyway, yeah. So the PC that I am using right now, it's an Alienware. It's called the Alienware Alpha, and it's like a small form factor gaming PC. Unfortunately, it's discontinued. They're no longer producing it. It was being made around the time when Steam was trying to make their own console. So it's like the same hardware as that. But I got this for about like $900 when it was brand new. It's probably significantly cheaper now that it's discontinued. Might be able to get it for about $500, $600, something like that. You might not be able to run the most recent games. Like anything made in 2020 is kind of like, I don't know, it might be like a 50-50% chance that it works or it doesn't work. But like anything, I would say 2014 and older will run with no problems. And anything made up until like 2016, 2017 has a pretty good chance of running. So that's an option to consider. And I know people will always be saying like, "Oh, it's cheaper to build your own," and I don't have the know-how to deal with that. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was just saying I bought my computer. It's a CyberPower PC. I mean, it's already like all assembled. I think I got it for a little around $1,000. I mean, I guess which isn't horrible for gaming PCs.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty high end. I mean, it's not like a supercomputer, but you can.
Yeah, and you have like access to like the hard drive and stuff like that, so if you want to get in there and change the parts out and stuff like that. For what I intend to use this PC for, it's not bad. So,
Yeah.
I can play like Hell Let Loose on it. I can play all the Total Wars on it. But I play like 3 games on it right now.
Right.
The only thing I
To answer.
Oh, go ahead.
To answer your question, Maxwell, I think yes, War Thunder will probably run okay. In my understanding, I think War Thunder is a pretty old game anyway, so yeah, it'll probably work fine. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
No, I was trying to, Gaslight has been asking me, and may I join the conversation, or is it limited to 2? No, I added you. You're Longstreet on Steam, right? I added you to our, chat here. I don't know if you've got a mic or something, but it says you're in the chat. I'm not hearing you if you're talking. Got 4 people watching the Quarantine Verdun stream. We got 5 people watching Mountain Blade with Chris here, so that's good.
Yep.
Good. There we go.
So a good 10 people altogether.
And there we go.
Hopefully this isn't too disorienting with hello? Hello?
Hello. Oh, here we go.
Holt sie aus ihren Gräben!
Take an this is an opportunity.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get 3 people going here. Turns out I didn't have the group chat mic thing going. So, Chris, can you hear me okay? Is anybody? Hello? We're trying this out, Gaslight. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out while I'm fighting on the Western Front. I'm trying to
Probiert euch! Sie greifen an!
You do have a mic, but I don't know how. Okay, I started working. I'm in it because I'm seeing my own levels go up and down.
Yeah.
Okay, there he is. There he is. Hey, how's it going, Gaslight?
I'm going quite well. How are you?
Very
Aside
good,
from
very good.
this whole disaster of coronavirus.
Oh, hey, well, you know what? That doesn't exist anymore. We just have
Spanish flu.
Spanish flu and to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. But, okay, cool. Hey, you have Verdun, right?
Yeah, I do. Just signed out like freaking spin now, but I got a new PC, so not too much of a problem. Change my account. Yeah, sorry. Be with you momentarily. Yeah, I just got a new PC and I'm updating. I'm putting on all of my games. So. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, well, I'm on the German side of the Dual Mom. I'm in it appears we have 1 bot at the moment, so if you want to join up, it's bad. And
Deutschland über alles.
Chris is here now. Great.
Yes, I'm here. Can you all hear me?
Yes, that I can.
Okay, cool. Great.
Alright, so which map are you on again?
Duamol.
What do I on?
Or Duamol.
It's probably gonna auto.
Oh, of course.
I really would love to go there.
Oh, to like the actual Duamol site?
Yes,
Yeah.
I almost went there, yes. I've been to Lelange, I've been to Lelange, which is the battlefield up in Alsace.
Yep.
Oh dear, I'm playing as US Marines.
Guys, you got 25 seconds to take this trench. if you're still watching
Where
the
is
stream,
the enemy team?
go ahead and throw an interesting question in the chat here.
I got shot by Warlock.
Oh, that was a stupid there. I just got stuck around.
At one point you said you did miniature games, right?
I mean, I kind of messed around with it a little bit with some of my old Civil War buddies, but I didn't really get into it.
Yeah, it's fun. Then again, they have all sorts of conventions for it, none of which have gotten shut down due to a lot of people.
Yeah.
They had a really cool 54mm Omdurman game this year at Cold Wars.
There you go.
Down in
We got gas mask
Ah.
down here.
Oh dear. Stupid. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I hope that that your round is a lot more interesting than mine over here. I jumped into a commander battle, and I think the enemy team is AFK.
No. That's unfortunate.
Just gonna Jesus. Well, you got killed by poison gas.
Okay, gotta throw that gas mask on.
One thing I do
If
not
you can't
need
see
in
me.
this board.
Oh, here we go. Maxwell Clark asks,
Christ.
Matt, what event are you looking forward to most? I'm waiting for Redcoats and Rebels. That's gonna be a good one this year. I'm out of Rev War events. I'm actually really looking forward to the Battle of Walloomsek, if that's the right name. Is that the right name, Chris?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like towards like the Battle of Bennington and stuff like that. So, or is it? Yeah, it's Bennington.
Yeah, it's Bennington.
Yeah.
Well, it's the equivalent of Bennington.
Yeah. So it's up that way. That'll be good. I'm looking forward to that one. I would say out of any event though, I'm really looking forward to, and I hope it doesn't get canceled. It's in May. It's the Massachusetts Military History Timeline. So it's like an expo. That's one of my favorite. Is you in the 54th? Yes, I am in the 54th. I am one of the sergeants, one of the new sergeants.
Mach dich bereit zum Kampf!
Okay, I won't tell anybody, Maxwell. I promise.
This is the most pathetic commander battle I've ever played. The enemy team is just using free bitch tactics. Well, they just they took this hill on the far side of the map.
They're not moving.
And they're not moving. They're like hiding behind the hill. So we have to just slog over there and bring the fight to them.
Well, they're smart.
I mean, I guess, but
I mean,
holy hell,
yeah.
it does not make for interesting gameplay. It's just me and this one other guy doing Prussian line infantry. Our cavalry just disappeared. I have no idea where they went. Maybe they just quit the game. I wouldn't blame them if I'm being honest.
Greift ihre Position an!
No, there they are. They may have taken out the entire enemy team just by themselves.
Probably flanked the guy. There, Jesus. Where is their find? Place defined. Okay, let's see.
Is the mass military timeline Rev War? It can be. I think. Maybe not this year, but I think in years to come, I'd like to get in touch with the guy who runs the event and see about getting some Rev War guys down there. Because I know a bunch of guys do multiple impressions at that event. Like I know I'm going to be doing German World War I. I'm going to be doing German World War II. And a little bit of Box Rebellion in there. So if I'd love to get a Rev War battle going there. That'd be pretty fun. Anyway.
That
yeah.
was pathetic. The enemy teams, I swear to God, they did not move that entire round. I think they were all AFK.
Damn.
Our cavalry just went up over the hill and just massacred all of them. I didn't fire a shot.
So they're pretty
my God.
dumb. In addition to being like really selfish, they're also pretty stupid.
Apparently. You know, screw that, honestly. I'm done with this game for tonight. I'm gonna hop back on VERDUN with you guys. You seem to be having more fun.
Yes. Well,
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Well, I mean, at least you're doing something. I'm just twiddling my thumbs over here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to play Scourge of War, but the game is not entirely cooperating, so I'm just...
We'll join the club.
The difference, of course, now is Scourge of War has... Well, yeah, I suppose I don't need to tell you. If you've played it all, or take command and second master, you know what I'm talking about.
Oof.
It just devolves into a brutal slogging slugfest.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
You know, kind of like, well, Matt, you don't speak, so you probably would be able to say that better than I would.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry. I cut out.
Most Civil War battles being brutal slugfests.
Yeah, they can be. They can be. I mean, I haven't done a Civil War event in a long time, but they can be if the event is right. It's all planned out accordingly. Because that's really what kind of comes down to it. Obviously, like, I didn't go to this event. I wanted to. It was Maryland, my Maryland. It was the 150th Antietam.
Yeah.
And my unit
I talked to guys who were
go.
there. They seemed to. I talked to guys who went there at when I was at Gettysburg this summer. They seemed to have a really fun time.
Yeah, it's a good. It was a great event from the YouTube videos I saw and a few of my friends that went. So.
All that fog. That early morning fog.
Oh yeah.
Everyone seemed to have fun at that one, and I was, amusingly, I was 12. Okay, I turned 12 on that
Spend all your money on Rev War. Hey, Rona, you're in California? Oh, that's awesome. I might be in California by next Christmas. Taking a job. I don't know yet. That's looking like what it might be unless this coronavirus thing is still going. But anyway.
Well, they might be depleted on actors then.
Yeah, they might be.
Yeah, we need to replenish the stocks.
Yep. Yeah, it's either going to be set construction or background acting.
You can work your way up.
Exactly. But, Rona, there are reenacting units in California that are part of the VAR, Brigade of the American.
That's right.
I would certainly give them.
They also got a lot of World War I events. That's a World War I.
Yeah,
That's right. The GWA has a whole thing out there as well.
Yeah, they have an up-and-coming West Coast branch. World War I. We got that going. If you want to do Rev War, there's a couple groups out there.
So you guys are still on Du Mans, right?
Yeah, the match is gonna end in 8 seconds. So.
Oh, great. I'll just
Shit, I got stuck in a trench and I got killed by some guy who's just numbers. Woohoo! We won finally.
yeah.
In spite of me getting killed every single time. We won.
Rona, yeah, I'd be in Southern California as well. I'd be moving to Los Angeles, so good old LA. But we'll see how things play out. But anyway.
All right. Well, I'm back in Verdun with you guys now. Hopefully, it won't crash on me again. It probably will, but so be it.
Argonne should be nice.
Ooh, yeah, vote for Argonne. Artois is, eh.
Just I don't know, most of it, so it's very nice. Yeah, my dream impression is either my dream German impression would either be Franco-Prussian or early war, World War One.
Nice.
The uniforms are just so fucking pretty. Excuse my language.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not monetized yet,
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's
not
not.
either.
Yeah, I have. I still have like 4,000 watch hours to go before I can get monetized. So honestly, I should probably get all of my cursing in now while I still can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. How many views do you have? You probably have something in the range of several 100,000.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got like 30,000 views.
Yeah.
And again, my channel's been in operation 4 years, and I only have 110 subs. It's a competitive market.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, honestly, like most of the views that I get are just because Brandon shares my stuff a lot.
Yeah, there you go. Brandon's the plug.
Yeah, it's just that's the way to get ahead. Just have a friend in the game who's much more successful than you to plug your stuff.
Well, I certainly hope that once he goes back to the UK, you'll be the face of the 54th.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
I mean, yeah, but you do a good job, and I mean, his stuff focuses far more on material culture
That's true.
than your stuff. Your stuff is more the military and things of that nature. Which, I mean, there's a limited market for that too, but it's there aren't as many people who do it for Rev War.
That's true.
Frankly,
yeah. Go ahead.
Most of the views on my channel come from my reenacting and military history videos. They don't come really from anything else. So yeah, that sums it up.
Is anybody else having trouble loading into Argonne?
Nope.
I'm about 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah,
I'm almost all the way through, but it's taking a lot longer than usual.
Yeah, for me as well.
Like, because everyone's on the Wi-Fi. Not sure if the internet can take all this.
Yeah.
Survive.
It's probably somebody with like a 500 ping downloading something.
It's like the game knows that we're trying to stream.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I think Verdun doesn't like streams. Oh, and it kicked me back to the main menu.
Ooh.
Yeah,
great,
me
great,
too.
great. That's probably me too.
Damn it.
So it's not. So it wasn't just me. So
and then Argonne completely disappeared.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, so did the server crash?
Everybody go to Artois.
Yeah, I think so.
Everybody go to Artois.
We get an F in the chat for the server.
Now there are 3 slots open on a Canadian Expeditionary Force unit. I'm going as Raider, so. Oh wait.
Let me see.
Reject.
I'm just gonna go.
Wow.
I'm gonna see how this works.
MG Schutz. Okay, we're joining Artois as an MG Schutz on the German side.
Okay, fun.
Yep.
Fun.
Yeah. So.
Apparently I'm in Anzac.
There
Cool.
you go.
New South Wales. Alright, mate. Let's go kill some crowds.
Yeah.
Alright, gentlemen, let's go kill some crowds. That's one of the Dixie accent. Jesus Christ.
very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Have any of you guys watched?
Go ahead.
Have any of you guys watched Deadline Gallipoli?
No.
About the reporters?
No, I don't think I have.
It's like a Fox series. I found that funny just to watch the trailer, but yeah, you were saying, Matt?
No, I was just gonna say, I mean, the acting is phenomenal. I don't know too much about the staff anymore. To me, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will say that even though I don't know a whole lot about the uniforms, I have a pretty good sense, I think, of when something doesn't look right.
Right.
And there wasn't anything that immediately jumped out at me as being wrong. So it's got that going for it at least.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
The Anzacs were mostly first generation troops from first or second generation. Oh shit. Fuck, I just got
Well, it got my hopes up for a second because I was able to actually spawn in without the game freezing. But then as I was in the process of spawning in, it started
froze.
lagging. So we'll see. Oh, that's why, because the round is already over. My god.
There we go. Yeah, it just ended.
Captivating gameplay.
Yep. I didn't do
truly.
anything. I killed one guy.
Neither did I. I spawned it and I crashed.
Oh no! F in the
God
chat for
damn
Chris,
it.
guys. F in the chat. Throw an F.
Jackson asks, Chris asks everybody how they are, but nobody asks how is Chris. How am I? I'm right pissed off. Right. Now is what I am.
I'm going Vosges. Oh, Jesus. Yay, Vosges. I've actually been to this place.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've been to this place, so it's pretty grisly. Yeah,
Okay.
Delange, you can actually see that there.
I might have to leave the chat here for a second. I'm gonna restart my Steam, see if that does anything.
There you go.
And then I'll hop back in.
Yeah.
I'm really living up to my Steam username tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, alrighty. Cool.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, are you on the German side or are you on the...
I'm on the Allied side. I keep turning up Allied for whatever reason. Why are you turning it? Yeah, man, sucks. Okay. Welcome to Delange.
Well, being
Otherwise
a
known as-
machine gunner the best, if you will.
Oh dear. Yeah, I had some friends in high school who really recommended this game to me, and I only got it like a year ago.
Yeah.
They all raving crazy about this game.
Yeah. I've had this game since right after I graduated high school. It was when they were still like kind of in their early days when you could only play as the French light infantry and like the German Lancers. And it was like this map, Flanders, and Picardy, and that's like the only maps they had. It was a fun time. I would play this like during class. I hope no CCSU officials are hearing that.
Yeah, it's. And I've been to Flanders as well.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's another deeply moving place.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's on my bucket list. I want to go to Ypres and see the battlefields and the Minden Gate and everything.
Well, even if you just go to Ypres and don't even see the battlefield, it's pretty grisly.
Yeah,
I got
bet.
this one just. This is one exhibit where literally all you do is listen to reports of that doctors were writing in their diaries and journals like X, Y, and Z died gassed this morning, amputated this other guy's leg.
Ugh. Yeah, Passchendaele, third battle of Ypres, well, or any battle of Ypres was not pretty.
Naturally.
Yeah, and I
Very
know,
unpleasant.
yeah, and I know a lot of people focus on the third battle, but I think it's interesting to kind of read about
First and
like
second ones are brutal.
yeah, the first and second, like the early war ones are very brutal.
Naturally.
I even compared it to like Civil War combat, if you will. I mean, you think about like the tactics they were using towards the end of the Civil War is literally trench warfare.
Yeah.
So, but with that being said, I mean, it makes for good video games. No, we appreciate the sacrifice of World War. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Franco-Prussian War, I'd love to do stuff for that. I have tons of flats for that war, flat miniatures.
Oh yeah, there you go.
They're just so pretty.
Yeah, with that good.
Of course, it wasn't pleasant going up against the mitrailleuse, the chassepot, or the Krupp cannon.
Yeah. Maxwell Clark says, I really want to go to Omaha Beach or what's left of the Silver. I did not pronounce that. Yeah, concentration camp. Yeah, I've
Sobibor. Omaha Beach.
Make in the air show in Dayton. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to really, on my bucket list, I'd really actually love to go to Italy because my favorite aspect of World War II is actually the Italian campaign. With the Gustav Line, Battle of Monte Cassino, those are some really like intense battles. Like you could even compare it to some World War I battles. But yeah, Italy, very underrated campaign in World War II because of Normandy. But why are we killing? I tried killing a seagull in Omaha. Why? Why, Rona? Why are we killing seagulls? They didn't do anything to you.
Waterloo, another great battlefield.
Ooh, yeah, that's also on the bucket list. I have a long bucket list if you haven't noticed by now.
yeah, I've noticed. I was only there for like a half hour. It was just totally wiped out, and so my dad said, okay, that's it, we're heading to Bruges. So just about sums up my experience with Waterloo. And
hey, what squad are you guys in right now?
I'm in Anzacs.
Okay.
I am currently in Landwehr Infantry Regiment, something. I can't really, I don't know. Oh, number 376 if you want to join.
What map?
Vosges.
Okay, I see you.
Vosges.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it
You're
Vosges or
squad is full,
Vosges?
so I can't join you. But,
It's Vosges. It's the Vosges.
It's Vosges. Okay,
right.
the S is silent. Okay.
Yeah.
Vosges. I'm French. I should know
Yeah,
that.
well, I mean, I descend from Waterloo, so two parents.
I'm not convinced that French is a real language, if I'm being honest. Like,
Not
I
convinced.
hear people speak in French, and it doesn't sound real to me, as somebody who doesn't speak it.
Somebody told me that
I mean,
French.
it's like, I also
mean-
don't speak, like Spanish or German, but I can recognize those languages when they're being spoken. But, like,
Why do you
French
think it was
sounds like nothing to me.
Why do you think it was the language of diplomacy for so long? It sounded elegant.
Ah, I mean, fair.
It sounded like something out of a fantasy book. Or fairy tale book, rather.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm back in the round. Let's see how long it actually stays that way. I restarted my Steam, so...
you still got about another 20 minutes on this round.
Great.
Being good hands.
Well, I've already, it's loading.
You got hit.
Loading. I'm in the match, but once again, I can't see my weapon. My weapon has not loaded yet, so I'm basically just Jude Law right now.
Nice. Yeah, Jude Law and what's that movie? Enemy at the Gates.
Enemy at the Gates.
Yeah. I'm doing my Farby Soviet impression right now.
The one with the rifle boots. The one without follows him. When the one with the rifle gets killed, he pick up the rifle and shoot. The most like Soviet line in any World War II movie ever.
If you guys want to be in for a trip, check out my capture on my stream right now, because I'm just calling endlessly. And now I'm just frozen again.
Nice. Hey, we killed somebody, finally.
And it crashed again.
No!
Restarting Steam did nothing.
When did Verdun actually come out? Why did you guys deploy poison gas? Why the...
See,
And I got
gas
shot.
would be better in like a regular setting where there aren't bots, but with having bots, I mean, that's the thing that's... They only deploy gas.
Yeah, the voice chat is crapping out on me again.
No. Don't do it, voice chat.
Waterloo looks nothing like Waterloo.
Wait, you're saying the battlefield, the actual battlefield doesn't look like the battlefield?
It doesn't look like the film. I guess what I'm saying. The slope is nowhere near that steep.
Huh. Oh. We captured the enemy HQ. We did? Oh, okay.
How? How? How did that work? Okay. Well, it's of no immediate consequence, anyways.
French is gargly air, Jackson says. Well, welcome to the chat, the Zug chat, Jackson. French is gargly air? I mean, yeah, sure, if there's gas in it.
Picardy or Champagne?
Oh, Picardy. If anybody votes for Champagne, I mean, I'm calling the cops.
15 people did.
Oh, well, I'm calling the cops on them.
Alright, yeah, Picardy is... Yeah, I haven't been to the battlefield, but I have been to where the RAF was actually founded.
There you
which
go.
Is in Picardy.
So you have been to Picardy, then?
Well, I haven't been to, like, any... I haven't been to any of the World War I battlefields in Picardy. But I have been to the, I'm not sure if they're any, like, intact, so to speak. But I've been to the same town where the RAF was founded out of the Royal Flying Corps. I think at the time it was like 4 planes.
Oh, I'm not talking right now, Jackson. I'm being silent because I'm trying to plot my next move, because apparently none of my games are working tonight. So.
Damn.
Alright, here we go, boyos.
I
I don't know who the hell. Anzacs, again. No idea why they want to be funny. Forward, boys. Out to... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was dumb.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna stay on the voice chat, but I'm gonna have to end my stream, I think, a little bit early because it's just nothing working. So.
Dang.
All right. For those of you who are viewing my stream, feel free to hop on over to Matt's, and I will continue to be on comms with him, just kind of chatting. So if you want to follow me there, you can follow the link that I left in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off on this channel for now. Hope you enjoyed this this little salty, non-functioning session of Verdun with a little bit of Mountain Blade mixed in. Talk to you later.
Omaha Beach, that one's cool. So, been to that one as well. It's awesome.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And the American Cemetery. Although, in fairness, I think the American Cemetery is overrated in terms of its style. British Cemetery is much nicer. Actually, that's where you're the commander of the 54th Line.
Oh yeah.
When he was in France with the Stony Point.
Okay.
Stayed in Bayeux. He stayed in the little town of Bayeux, which hosts the British War Memorial and Museum for that campaign.
Interesting.
I sent footage actually over to Brandon earlier. It was that. It actually had I found the Norfolkshire Regiment, the 54th, West Norfolkshire. I found their casualty list on the Arch, the British Arch inside their cemetery. Huh. And I think you guys lost like 20 men. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Not that many. At least in that one. I mean, I'm not sure if other people checked on it elsewhere.
Yeah.
Still haunting.
Yeah, I was reading in my big Battle of the Somme book by Hugh. I forget how to pronounce his last name, but it's a very good book. They talk about like July 1st. I'm on that point right now. And July 1st, 1916, the Border Regiment, which I'm a newer probationary member of, they had made an assault on Thiepval, and right behind them was the Dorset Regiment. And that's something that Steve Gardner, our commander of the 54th, has been trying to kind of get up. So I think that's kind of interesting that Steve and my group have been kind of historically linked that way, because the Border Regiment went over the top at 7:30 in the morning, and then right behind, I mean, they got mowed down by machine gun fire, and right behind them were the Dorsets, who also caught the same.
Got shredded.
Yeah, they got shredded.
They
got shredded in the orchard there. So, but yeah, I thought it was very interesting because those are two reenacting groups that I know well, and you know, and they knew each other well during Battle of the Somme. But now I think that was the 1st Battalion, which was like the, you know, like the regular army battalion. It wasn't like a territorial regiment or anything like that.
It wasn't a PALS battalion.
Yeah, I mean, so far as I remember reading, it wasn't a PALS battalion. Maybe it was. I don't know. But, Maxwell Clark, the Dorsets, going to join them eventually, just need the money. Hey man, that's how it goes.
That is how it goes.
Yeah. Check out Facebook Marketplace. People getting out of the hobby and stuff. Look for gear that way. Always try and buy second hand. That's my rule. Always try and buy second hand.
If not, well, they'll just make it for you and charge pretty extortionate prices.
Yeah. Rona says, "Sell yourself to me, then we talk." I'm
No,
gonna
thank
pass
you.
on that, Rona. I'm a pass.
Yeah, you don't necessarily want to go into that server. It's full of really bizarre stuff.
Yeah. Maxwell already sold himself to Stalin. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. You're gonna
I mean,
just
I
get
will
put-
say, I actually have been putting some thought into donating my blood, because apparently you get paid for that.
You get paid for your blood?
I did plan it.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can donate platelets and you get like, I think, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks per
Okay.
donation.
Oh,
But you can get like, I think up to like $300 a month just from donating blood platelets. So
Yeah, just don't call for it.
yeah. No, I
Yeah,
figured I would be
go,
like,
go 100% everything else. Just don't do that stuff.
yeah. I figured I'd be like Danny DeVito in that episode of Always Sunny, where like Charlie Day is like bleeding him, and it's just has this like bucket of blood. I don't know if you've seen that episode.
No, I don't really watch that.
I mean, it's a good show. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a good show. And I'm just gonna say, I'm throwing it out there right now. Since we're on Picardy, Germans never get past the first jump off point, and that's where we're going right now. I don't know how, but we are. We're going down to the road there. Anyway, they're saying don't donate your blood, Chris. They're gonna clone you.
Sweet.
Great. We need more Chris's. Ooh, we got 8 people watching the stream. Let's go.
Hey.
I mean, I think a lot of the people came from your stream and are just continuing to watch mine. But hello, Steam, not Steam, Chris's followers. It's your boy, Pertanix. I'm gonna try and go by that as much as possible instead of revealing my regular human name to the world, but it's Matt. Not that it matters.
I'm just gonna do some googling over here, try to figure out why the hell VERDUN refuses to work for me. Because I'm mad.
Wow, that's a roast, Maxwell Clark. As much as we all like him, I think we would get tired of a bunch of Chris's running around. What does
That's
that
fair.
mean? Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try and stream some other games as well. I think downloaded, I think I was talking about Hell Let Loose, we're gonna do maybe tomorrow. We'll do Rome 2. I have the Napoleon Civil War hardcore mod, so if you have that, let me know. I'd love to play with some people on that. And we have Empire with Regiments of the American Revolution downloaded. That's a good one. And the uniforms look a lot more historically accurate. So that's what matters, right? Naturally. Yeah.
As long as it looks pretty, it works. Well, no, it has to be right and look pretty.
Right, of course. Otherwise, it's a bad game.
I mean, just like in anything, the best always is enough. But who's to decide what's the best?
Yes, they need to be evenly distributed between Her Majesty's regiments of foot. What exactly needs to be distributed?
The clones of me.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah. One per each regiment.
I'd say two, but... Wow, I can't hear anything but the sound of machine gun fire and artillery.
And that, gentlemen, is why I haven't actually put my speakers in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. It's not a German.
I think I've been playing this game too much where I know, like, the voice commands in my head.
You're like asleep at night and you just hear, hold the line, hold the line.
Well, ich kann definitely von Staffel. That's definitely not the right pronunciation or the word, but you know what the line is.
Yes. Eine vinegar.
Eine vinegar. Hey, we finally got a kill. We're at 9 and 9. I'm just too distracted because I'm trying to like hold the conversation in the chat and play the game.
Grabt euch ein, sie kommen zurück!
Alrighty then.
Woohoo! Let's go and take these Germans and throw them back. I don't know where, maybe to East Prussia.
No. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay
not
right
even
here
to
if that's
Brandenburg. Not even Brandenburg. All the way back to East Prussia. Send them to Poland. Let's see how well they get along there.
I think we all know how that one plays out.
Yeah. It's kind of the point.
But that's in the next game. There we're standing out in the open, acting like a bot. Okay. Alrighty then. So all you viewers out there, throw in the chat what you're doing for your Corona quarantine. Farewell. Okay, bye Rona. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it.
Bye, Rona.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe and the like, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
How did you guys manage to get all the way through our...
I don't know. I really don't know. I have no clue.
I mean, you're doing a magnificent job of it, but... Ow.
It's definitely not from my help, because I'm not doing anything well. Wow,
so
and we get the attack. Okay.
Yeah, we just ran out of steam. But then... I suppose you could say that. Our attack was fun. Alright. There's a few drops in the trench.
That grenade.
These trenches are not exactly accurate. Or allied trenches, at least.
Yeah.
They would always bend their...
Don't kill me in the wire. Anywhere but the wire.
You guys probably know this already, but the Allies would always bend their trenches. The Germans always kept them at right angles. for the purpose of actually containing gas in a single location. At least that's what my friend told me. When he was full of shit. Boom, got him.
Well, I mean, they
I
talk
got
about that in They Shall Not Grow Old, briefly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because if they didn't want the artillery shells blasting and then just shrapnel going all the way down the line, so that's why they angled the trenches or something like that. I think I vaguely remember the lines.
Ah! I got blown up. Okay, well, we lost. It's our final line. We gotta hold this line, gentlemen. If we don't, well, we could be torn to shreds.
Somebody's saying there are a bunch of German hackers on our team. I would say wrong.
Got him. Yeah, ah! I almost had him too. I killed Tsar Nicholas. Woohoo! All marked forever as a Bolshevik. That's great. Awesome.
Hey.
Just go prosecute with absolute diligence all those who stubbornly stand against us.
So y'all, I think I'm gonna hop off after this round. Be on the lookout. I think tomorrow we're gonna stream Rome 2. So if anybody's got Rome 2, hit me up. My Steam name is in the chat. My Steam name is in the chat, and the Discord is in the chat. So throw it in there. So, but yeah, so Chris, Gaslight, what events are you looking forward to this year?
I'm gonna try to hit the immersion event in May. Like if it doesn't go through mine, if that doesn't go through the LIMSAC, but then again I've got that film I need to do this summer. Nothing I really want to do. That's probably not going to work that well, but whatever. It's a documentary, so I don't really need a big crew.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, voiceover work for that, it's entirely at your discretion as to whether you want to do that.
Oh yeah, I did get your Facebook message. I'm horrible at responding to people, so I'm going to look at that again and I'll
yeah, I would say I've noticed that,
No, go ahead, I'm guilty.
At least on Facebook, we'll say.
Yeah, I'm trying, ever since I got out of college, I've been really bad, because I was really always on top of it in school. Because I was always like stage managing and stuff, so you always have to keep a constant communication. And when I got out, I was like, wow, I don't have to talk to anybody.
Not free.
And then I shot me. Yeah. So, but now everybody's free because coronavirus. So, to an extent, I don't know. I might be going back to work on Monday. I have no idea.
I seriously doubt that. Depending on what your line of work is.
Well, I build decks, and I work with one other guy.
Well, yeah, but are you allowed in someone's house?
Well, we're not going in the house. Like, that's the only
thing. Yeah, I know, but like, well, it depends who the customer is, too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, depends on their age.
If my boss says we're going to work on Monday, and I get, like, pulled over on my way to work, and the cop says go home, I'm going home. Like, bottom line. Alright. right, so Maxwell Clark says the Germans are using their secret hacking technology. Oh yeah, yeah, mein Kamerad, we have the superior hacking technology. Obviously that didn't work in World War II, but oh well. That's okay. No, Germans didn't need to work World War II. What's that?
It didn't work in World War I either.
Chris sounds like a cyborg. Chris Pratt sounds like a cyborg right now.
Terminator?
I'm thinking
Nothing
Terminator.
much.
I hear you cutting out, Chris, but maybe that's my internet connection. I don't know. Dang, Shifty got me.
I got killed by Long Duck.
Yeah. It do be like that
God
sometimes.
damn these. I got killed by a duck. How the hell does that work? Okay, finally we're gonna lose this. I think the Allies. It's almost certain that we're gonna lose. Either that, or you guys are just gonna run out of men. Not going to, clearly.
Alright, so who are we thinking is going to win the match here?
Deutschland,
Deutschland.
without any doubt.
Oh yeah. Can't beat the
I don't know. The Allies can still pull it off. You know, they might have an ace up their sleeve. It's 3-0. It's only that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Maxwell Clark says he's been getting into the Winter War and the lesser-known Lapland War. Very interesting. My friend Tyler Holcomb does Finnish for Winter War. I think that's Finland v. Russia.
So USSR.
Yep. Yeah.
Lapland War, I believe, is Finland versus both Germany and the USSR.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a
You
friend.
can correct me if I'm wrong, Maxwell.
Wow, I was gonna say I have a friend from the USSR. I have a friend from Finland that I went to school with. So we watched this war movie. I don't know what it was. It was in Finnish, but apparently the subtitles were horrible. So like all their lines were actually messed up. So like they'd be talking about something like crazy important, but the subtitles would make it sound like it wasn't a big deal. I don't know. We watched it for like 5 minutes and then she was like done with it. I was like, okay, whatever. Oh, gas alarm! So who's ready for the Das Boot game?
Oh Jesus.
Is that a thing?
No, I kind of wish it was though.
Oh.
You know, they're actually gonna, if they have, or if they're putting out the TV series Das Boot.
Is that any good? I've heard it's good.
I have not watched it, but I think they do actually shoot it in the La Rochelle sub-pen, so that's nice.
Huh. Chris Pratt, have you watched Das Boot?
No, I have not actually. I hear it's good, but
So Maxwell Clark says here, the Lapland War is when the Finns kicked the Germans out of Finland because Finns let the Germans have bases there.
Smart. They kicked them out because it was a condition of their truce with the Russians.
Interesting.
This was in late 44.
Okay.
Either October or November 44.
Well,
at
the
this point,
Germans
everyone
didn't
knew
exactly
the
have it going good for them either, so in that
Yeah, I mean,
time
by this stage, it was pretty much like the war was unwinnable for the Germans.
yeah.
But yeah, by that stage, it was clear the writing was on the wall. Hero and his men. They just Finn basically said, "Fuck it, we're jumping into this shit."
Yep.
Very rational thing to do.
It was a short war, late 44 to like January 45, Maxwell says. Well, you know it was a short war. The 6-Day War is like that war with Egypt and
Syria, Jordan, the Israelis.
yeah, and it was
And they pretty
literally a
much
6-Day war.
harassed the Arabs.
Wasn't it mostly a
It was
air war?
mostly the Israelis attacking. It was mostly the Israelis attacking, and the Egyptians and Syrians were genuinely getting their asses handed to them.
Okay.
Not mostly an air war. It was mostly tanks. The Israelis knocked out the Arab Air Forces really quickly. Just destroyed that. I think they destroyed them in like 5 hours.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a quick war. That's a quick fight.
They destroyed. They destroyed on the ground. So we panicked. Holy shit! As did the Arabs. So they just were completely panic-stricken by the whole affair. Because let's face it, when your armies get their rear ends handed to them by an army of maybe 200,000, especially since you have a vast superiority of numbers and probably better training and equipment, that's traumatizing.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. So I got a bunch of likes on Facebook for this live stream, like right before I started, and none of the people who liked it are watching. Like, or maybe they are, and they just haven't spoken up. But
Made themselves known.
Yes.
You're just working.
Watching and waiting, see who would come out.
right.
Wise policy, except not a very honorable one.
Oh no, the barbed wire.
Got shot by a sorry face. Gonna have to sign off the game anyways for a while.
Right.
I'm running low on the battery in my laptop, which I'm using to talk to you guys with. I have to switch over to a computer, preferably one that is charged. Okay. That's it for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Ping. Ping.
Wow, I'm just getting creamed here. I'm not even getting kills anymore. I'm like walking up and down the trench and then I get like blown up.
At least you're in the game.
Yeah, I'll count my blessings there.
Here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, we've been streaming for 119 minutes. Let's go. Oh.
Okay, now we're through that.
People with the rude chat on Verdun chat. Okay. We're gonna have to learn how to mute that one of these days if we ever get monetized.
Oh, are they being racist?
No, they're being a little homophobic though. But,
Oh, well, close enough.
yeah. Yeah, it's close enough.
That's
Just another nasty form of bigotry.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I'm a little bit nervous when I stream Rising Storm 2.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah. It works in my benefit that game decides not to work so often.
We're just waiting for that spring Steam sale, and then I'm gonna buy that game.
Oh, sorry, I just hit my microphone. I did it again. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to sign off here anyway, so I'll be back with you gents in a moment. Excuse me.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, this round ends in 5 minutes, and I'm hoping it kind of ends sooner than that.
Yeah.
That's okay. This stream has gone pretty okay. It's went better than yesterday. We got 6 viewers. I think we were up at 8
Yeah, well, I mean,
at one point.
Yeah. It's gone better than mine.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, you had technical difficulties, so.
Yeah.
For all of you who are watching, I think tomorrow we're gonna stream Hell Let Loose. I'm gonna let it download overnight. So, if you have Hell Let Loose, come join the squad. If you don't watch the stream, interact in the Discord. We're gonna use Discord tomorrow. We're not gonna use Steam Chat. We're gonna use Discord and play some Hell Let Loose. We'll get wrecked, riggedy wrecked. But anyway, so yeah, I hope you are all enjoying your quarantines. I'm enjoying mine. Happy hour is every day at 2. JK. Or am I JK? I don't know. The world may never know, but I am so excited. Unrelated to gaming, but related to history things. I finally bought, I think I was telling you, Chris, that I bought that new British webbing. And you're gonna get your new, you're gonna get your webbing once this virus stuff is all blown over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever that might be.
Hopefully it's soon. I really hope they don't cancel the May timeline event up in Orange, because I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Why do the Germans yell, "Get me bacon"? They're not yelling, "Get me bacon," they're getting, Ich bin Deckung, which means, get me cover, I think? I don't know. Yes, Maxwell Clark, that is, World War I days. Except in May, it's a timeline event, so they have, like, different eras. And then in September, that's World War I days at the same site, so. Welcome back to the chat, Rona. We're ending this stream in about 2 minutes when the Verdun game is over here. So join us tomorrow for Hell Let Loose. Oh, I haven't been looking at my own chat. Wow, I've missed out on quite a bit. I think the way YouTube does monetization is a joke. You may say one cuss word and they're like demonetized. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know too much. I might have to go there and talk to Steve about the Dorsets. Yeah, go talk to Steve about Dorsets. Please do. I don't know where you're from, Maxwell, but he's from the Connecticut area, so I think at the timeline event he said he's gonna try and make it one day if it's still going. So we'll see what happens with the whole pandemic thing. Ooh, we had a couple kills, and we're in the last couple seconds of this match here. Oh, you're in Stafford. Okay, great. Well, Steve is from around that area, so if you go to the timeline event or World War I days, Steve will be there. Steve looks like Gabe Newell. I don't know who Gabe Newell is by name. I probably know him by face.
You don't know who Newell is?
Not by name.
Dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Is there like a movie or something?
No, Gabe Newell is the CEO of Valve.
Oh. Oh, okay. Now I know him by face.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's the game, y'all. Victory for the Kaiser. Thanks for watching the chat. Well, not watching the chat. Thanks for watching the stream and participating in the chat. Thanks, Chris, for sticking around. Oh, hey,
yeah, no problem.
We got best quad mate. Yeah, thanks for sticking around and chit chatting at least. So yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna execute you, Maxwell Clark. I'm a Bavarian when it comes to German World War One, and we're very civil about things, unlike the Prussians. So yeah, thanks again for coming out, watching the stream. Tomorrow we'll be streaming Hell Let Loose, and yeah, go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.